Right, I just want to quickly run through something quite important, something that I do on a regular basis now. We're coming into the spring stroke summer where the water temperature's warming up. Look, we all feed pellets, we feed corn, but it's time of the year where fish want that extra bit of nutrition. They want to build some weight up ready for spawning time. So what I do is, with a lot of my bait, I add this additive. Dynamite Bait's krill liquid. It's an actual carp food that the specimen carp lads use an awful lot, whether they're using on a spod mix or dipping the hook baits in. It's full of amino attractants that really does get the appetite for carp or other species feeding. I suppose it works the same as monosodium glutamate for us as humans, where it's a flavour enhancer. It really gets your taste buds going, and this is exactly what happens with carp. So what I do is I add it to a lot of things, especially to my pellets when I'm fishing hard pellet, for a number of reasons. Obviously for food content, but also for other things. So I'll just run through exactly what I do. So we've got a bag of Dynamite XL 4mm pellets there. So we're going to pour some into a tub, like so. Now this is quite important, you don't need to add a lot of this. It's very, very rich, but it's fantastic, it works a treat. So I'm going to add 2 cups of liquid, like so. Pour that in. And all I'm going to do then is I'm going to put the lid on the pellets and give them a good shake. Get that oil mixed around the pellets. Lid on like so. And there you have it. Now, of course, like what I've explained, it's got extra food content. Fish love it. But also, because these pellets are now covered in oil, they'll stay harder when they're on the bottom in the water, because the oil is protecting the water from actually absorbing, from the pellets absorbing the moisture, so they'll stay hard for longer. But also, when you're feeding them, they're going to sink down to the bottom. You get a lot of pellets nowadays where they'll just float for a few seconds on the surface. They make the noise, and you want them to go down straight away. That means the fish are going to follow the bait down. So there you go, all ready really, all ready for fishing. It's a fantastic liquid. You've got to give it a go, whether you're putting it in a ground bait or on particle baits. It works an absolute treat during the summer months.